Hey, how's it going?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Colin White, nice to meet you.
Luke Bright.
How you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah, allergies are getting to me, but we're all right. We're making it
Yeah.
through. Thank God for allergy medicine.
My wife's having the same issue.
Really,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's the worst. Springtime's fun, but it is just the worst.
I
Man.
know.
So how's business been?
It's been pretty well. We're growing. The last 3 years, we've really seen a spike in sales. We're looking to expand. It's just really going great.
Good. So I'm going to ask you about your current situation that you have about current providers and stuff. So
Okay.
how's your current logistics going?
Currently we use a company called Yellow Freight, and they have been doing our logistics for the past 2 years. And currently I'm actually helping out with a lot of the distribution and stuff like that from our facilities. So I mean it's going as well as I think it is.
Yeah. Well, if you're putting all that work on yourself and adding all this other work that you're doing, because if you're running a company and doing logistics, you're a pretty busy person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you got a big schedule mostly, a couple every day.
All the time.
Yeah. So with C.H. Robinson, what we like to do is we like to help provide our service to help release some of that tension or a lot of that pressure off of logistics and get you back to doing what you're mainly here to do, which is to run that company well. And so if there's a couple of things I could ask you about, like what you could fix with your current provider, what would that be? I
would say customer service and timeliness. Sometimes we get a few trucks that aren't getting there on time, so it's losing us money. And sometimes we've had in the past where some of the coolers have broken down with our carrier, and so our product ended up being bad. So
Gotcha. Well, one thing about us is that we have, for the last 2 years, the #1 overall rated customer service. We really pride ourselves on making every business kind of like a really close personal family. We want to treat them well and want to make sure that we can get their products there on time. And so that also involves the timeliness aspect. We have a 99% guarantee of getting your products there on the time, on the road. We can't guarantee everything because the roads, sometimes there will be accidents or something. But one thing that we do also have is an app that can help you track those shipments. And so what you do is you log into that app, use your provider and your username, sign in, and you would know where to ship from around the world. You can check in around the world. You know where your shipment's going, how long it's going to take to be there, and so you can get those products you have on those store shelves as fast as possible, make as much profits as possible.
Wow.
How does that sound?
sounds great.
Yeah. And so one last thing is, along with our customer service, and since we are kind of a big company, we have over 120,000 consumers here in the U.S. that we use, that we're logistics for. We just really, like I said, want to maintain that really close relationship of making you feel like you're one of our own, and really just trying to make you feel like you're used. We want to keep you in the loop. And so along with all that, I think one of the one things I can do is, I know you're a pretty busy person. As you said, you're doing all this logistics and everything. How does the meeting for next week sound?
Sounds great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there any day?
Let's see. I'd say Wednesday is probably gonna be the best day. Around lunch.
Wednesday, let's say 1:30?
Sounds great.
Perfect. Well,
Awesome.
I'd like to thank you very much.
I'm going.
You too.
Hey, so thanks for recommending this place. I've
Yeah.
actually never been here before.
Really? Yeah, it's a little hidden gem around these parts.
Definitely, I can tell. And have you been in this area for a long time?
Yeah, I've actually been here for a little over 3 years now.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of new to the area. Do you mind telling me what you like to do for fun, or what's there to do around here?
Yeah, so there's a few golf courses around here, so I like to play golf when
really?
I'm not at work or I'm not with the kids. So
I'm actually from Augusta, so
Really?
home of the Masters.
Wow.
Were you following that at all?
Yeah, of course, I watch every bit of it.
Really?
Of
Who was
course.
your player that you're
Tiger,
following?
gotta root for Tiger.
Yeah, no, definitely. Tiger has always been my favorite player.
Really?
When I was younger, I actually was able to go to the Masters. I remember I was probably about 10, and someone asked me who my favorite player was, and actually gave me a little Tiger playing card. Which was I thought was really cool.
That is cool.
Didn't get to see him in person, but
Oh, man.
got that little.
Yeah, I've actually been a few times myself, and I've actually got to see him, which is awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's always cool to see someone in real life
Yeah.
versus on the
It's
screen.
kind of shocking.
Hey guys!
Hey.
Here's your food. Is
Thank
there
you
anything
so
else I
much.
can get for you guys today?
I'm good. Do you need anything?
I think I'm doing well. This
All right,
is
perfect.
All right,
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Great.
No problem. Awesome. I'm excited to eat.
what we got here. Oh, yeah, I got my Asiago.
Awesome.
I think that'll be good.
So how is business doing?
It's going well.
Going
Yeah. So past couple weeks, we've been gaining new customers like I talked about in the past meeting. We're just really growing like crazy right now.
Right, definitely.
It's kind of overwhelming, but it's good.
Yeah, no, it's always good to, grow, but it's always good to have a partner there that's going to help you when it does get overwhelming and grow with you.
Yes.
I know in our last meeting we talked a little bit about how C.H. Robinson could provide value for your company and what we can do. Is there anything that you have any concerns about moving forward with us or anything stopping you from making that progression?
The only thing that kind of sticks out to me is maybe the price. It's a little bit more expensive than what I'm currently paying for transportation.
And so I know with your current provider, the fact that they're not meeting with those delivery windows and not meeting there's a lot of costs occurring. I know we talked in our last conversation, you were saying that there's a lot of fines and penalties, is that right?
Yes.
And that's basically from not getting those shipments in on time, right? So with C.H. Robinson, we would actually make sure that all those costs were taken care of because we would be on time every single time. You wouldn't have to worry about any more penalties. So we'll actually be saving you money in the long run and providing you value in the sense that you're getting that money returned to you. And also the quality of your business will be improved with your customers because you're going to be meeting with those demands on time.
Wow. Okay.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but is this gonna be on one check or separate?
One check, I'll pick it up.
Okay, awesome.
okay.
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
No
I
problem.
appreciate that.
Absolutely. So after everything we've talked about, are you ready to start a partnership with C.H. Robinson and allow us to help you grow as a company?
Yeah, I think you answered my question. That was the only really thing I had that stuck out, but I think that we can go forward with this.
Awesome. And I'm looking forward to going on the golf course with you.
Yeah, that'd be
Maybe
great.
next time we have
Yeah.
a business meeting like this.
That'd be awesome.
So, but yeah, thanks for meeting.
Yeah, have a good one.
Luke Bright, how can I help you?
Hi, Mr. Bright. This is Kat from C.H. Robinson. How are you?
Hey, Kat, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I was just calling in to check up and make sure everything's going well with your services so far.
Sorry, you broke up. What was that?
I was just calling in to make sure everything's going okay with your services so far with C.H. Robinson.
Yeah, it's actually going really well. It's definitely helped with the growth of our company. I really have no complaints.
Great, that's awesome. I know that when you had your first meeting, one of your main concerns was customer service, and I just want to make sure that we're doing everything in that field to satisfy what you're looking for. So have you found that we have exceeded your expectations in customer service?
Absolutely. We haven't had any issues with product getting there that's been broken or just has gone bad. So, the customer service is doing really well right now.
Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. And I know that a couple weeks ago we came in and installed the Navisphere technology, and you guys have been using our Freight View. Have you had any complications with that? Are you liking it so far?
It's saving me so much time. I love it.
Great. I'm so glad. Time and money, right?
Time and money.
There you go. And is there anything that you're unsatisfied with? Anything that you think that we could do better?
Not at this time. I don't think so. As we continue to grow, I'm assuming that there's going to be a few more variables in there. But as of right now, I think everything's going great.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad to hear that, Mr. Bright. I know you're super busy, but we're so excited to grow with you at C.H. Robinson, and I hope that we keep continuing to do good business together.
For sure.
All right. Well, I'll let you go. Have a great day.
You have a good one too. Thanks.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was really good.